Morning, everybody. Okay, we'll stand up. We'll get started. As always, you can set an intention, maybe even two for class. Okay, wonderful. Let's begin. Feet, heels come together. Interlock. All 10 fingers placed underneath your chin. Thumb is close to the throat. Shoulders are relaxed. Elbows are a little closer. Knees are locked in. Let's have a great class, everybody. Okay, begin to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale it all out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Inhale, head down. Knees lock. Let the ribs and the elbows keep rising. Up, up, up. Exhale it all out. Make an ha sound. Start to look back, way back. Open the throat, open the chest. Stretch the elbows forward. Elbows touch. Good. Inhale, looking straight ahead. Always keep in mind the harder you work here, the better this class is. Big lungs right at the top. Exhale it out. Good. Keep those hips stable. The ribs keep lifting here. Good stability there. Stretch the elbows forward. Elbows touch. Inhale. Head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale it all out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Inhale, looking straight ahead. Good stuff. Push your chin down your knuckles and let those ribs and elbows rise up, up, up. Exhale it all out. Now, one drop left. Remember that ha sound will get you there. Stretch those elbows forward. Elbows touch. Good. Inhale, looking straight ahead. Let's take in all that fresh oxygen, all that fresh energy. Big lungs at the top. Exhale it out. Hips stay stable. Keep the ribs lifted. Stretch those elbows forward. Elbows touch. Good. Inhale, looking straight ahead. Really starting to increase lung elasticity as the ribs and elbows rise up. Exhale it all out. I'm going to strengthen that immune system by getting deeper into the lungs here. Stretch the elbows forward. Elbows touch. Inhale, looking straight ahead. Knees locked. Belly tight. Straight spine. Strong core. Really big lungs at the top. Exhale it out. Good. Lift those ribs. Good hip stability here. Stretch the elbows forward. Elbows touch. Inhale. Final 3. In the first and only set. So as always, don't wait for that next class. Take in more. And now a little more at the top. Exhale it out. Push the floor away. Keep those ribs lifted. Stretch the elbows forward. Elbows touch. Inhale. Final 2. So not only do the elbows go up, but they go out to either side. So that really takes up a lot of room. Big lungs at the top. Exhale it out. Keep the eyes open. Get curious. So look back, way back. Stretch those elbows forward. Elbows touch. Inhale. Last one. Okay, best one. This is your strongest one. Really finish off now with authority. Exhale it out. Hands, palms. Let's bring them together first. Wrist forearms, elbows touch right there at the end. Change. Great job. Arms down by side. You can move your neck, shoulders around. Do what feels good here. All right, next up, let's get into half moon. So feet, heels together first. Arms over the head sideways. Now interlock all 10 fingers. Release the index fingers and keep the thumbs crossed. Put the attention, the mindfulness right on that grip first. Don't lose the grip. Arms stay with the ears, chin off the chest. Weights in the heels and the knees are locked. Okay, really reach up. Create a nice rib lift and bring your body down to the right and to the left. Right and left, back and forth, side to side. Just breathing, right? Big inhales, slow exhales. And every time you pass through the center, try to touch the sky, get taller, back and forth, back and forth. Wonderful. Next time you pass through the center, just stop in the center. And let's realign here. Put the weight in the heels. Make sure the knees are locked. The grip is really tight. The hips are stable. Now really reach up out of the waist and bring your body down to the right side. So as always, it's long and strong lines of energy. Use the right arm to lift the left arm up and over. Now the left arm pulls the right arm back. Open the chest, open the rib cage up. Relock those legs. Now begin to slide. Push those hips just out beyond your flexibility to the left side. Bottom shoulder is the right shoulder. Bring it forward just slightly. Two shoulders stay in that one line. Left hip forward as the two hips are in one line. As the arms pull back, there's no sway back. The heels stay planted. The chest puffs a little more forward. The chin stays up. Take a big inhale and exhale as you press the inner sole of that left foot down. Now push, 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 change. Yeah, back to center. Arms are strong. Exhale it all the way. Okay, now big inhale. Reach up for your rib lift and bring your body down to the left side. So again, as always, long and really strong lines of energy, right? That left arm is working, lifting the right arm up and over. The right arm pulls the left arm back, just allowing that chest and rib cage to stay open. Now relock those legs and push. Slide those hips just out beyond your flexibility to the right side. Bottom shoulder this time, left shoulder, bring it forward just slightly. Two shoulders staying out one line. Right hip forward, so the two hips are on one line. Now, as the arms pull back, don't let those hips sway forward. Hips are stable. Chest puffs a little forward. Chin is up. Press the inner sole of the right foot down. Take that big inhale and exhale. Finish as you push. 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 Change. Nice. Back to center. Arms strong. First back bend. Head relaxes back. Begin to look for the earth behind you. Now, the first thing to do is just really reach up, create so much energy. Now, immediately pull the arms back with ears. At the same time, lift the chest, ribs, heart right up to the ceiling. Do not collapse into the lower back. Arms locked, legs locked. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, keep the heels planted. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, hips forward. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, push hips more forward. Now keep pulling those arms further. Feel the lower, middle, upper, total back is bent. I want you to look back as you go back. Now pull the arms way, way, way back. Change. Good job, Laura. Arms stay with the ears. Belly stays braced. Forward bend. Hinge from the hips, or you can bend from the knees. And get all 10 fingers to touch the earth. Once the fingers touch the earth, start to bend one knee at a time. Shake your head yes and no. You can squat down a few times. So you do what feels good here. Maybe another head shake or two. Wonderful. Okay, now we'll set up for Padastasana, which means hands and feet. So feet, heels together first. Belly is braced. Bend the knees. Stomach on the thighs. Wrap the arms around the calf muscles. Now scoop all 5 fingers underneath those heels. Keep the fingers in the same direction as the toes. Little fingers next to each other, side by side. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, head down below the knees. No wrinkles in your neck. Without removing the stomach from the thighs, roll forward, lift those hips. Lock the knees. Continuously pull yourself down, hips up, lock the knees. Now wrap the elbows deep around the calves. Shoulders right off the ears. Push your forehead into your shins. Now slide the top of your head to the top of those toes. Use that bicep strength here and now to lock the knees. Lock the knees. Now one more, gang. Lock those knees. Change. Good job. Arms with the ears, chin off the chest, flat back, tight belly as you rise up, reach up. Arms come overhead, touching the sky right at the top. Change. Arms down to the side. That big, big breath. Okay, second set, feet, heels together, arms over the head sideways. Again, interlock all 10 fingers. Release the index fingers and the thumbs across. However, the second set means a much better grip. Arms stay with the ears. Chin off the chest, the weights in the heels, and those knees are locked. Okay, really reach up, create that rib lift, and bring your body down to the right side. Okay, so as always, long and strong lines of energy. Arms locked, legs locked. Come to that very first point of resistance and breathe. Relock the arms, relock the legs. Now slide, push those hips just out beyond your flexibility. 2 shoulders in one line, 2 hips stay in one line. Weight is in the heels, the hips are stable. Puff the chest a little more forward. Take that big inhale and exhale, and you go forward as you push. Push, push, change. Beautiful. Back to center. Arms stay strong. Exhale it all the way. All right, now big inhale. Reach up for that rib lift and bring your body down to the left side. Okay, so again, arms are locked, legs are locked, coming to that very first point of resistance. Breathe. Relock the arms, relock the legs as you slide. Just push those hips right out beyond your flexibility. 2 shoulders in one line, 2 hips are in one line. Again, the weight stays in the heels, but the hips are stable. Puff the chest a little more forward. Relock the arms and legs, and you go forward as you push. Push. Push, change. That's the way. Back to center. Arms are strong. Second back bend. Head relaxes back again. Start to look for the earth behind you. Now, the first thing to do is just really create room. So reach up, touch the sky. Now, immediately pull the arms back with the ears. At the same time, the chest, heart, ribs right up. Do not collapse into that lower back. Arms locked, legs locked. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, push hips forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, pull those arms further back. Begin to feel the lower, middle, upper, the total back is starting to bend. I want you to go for as you look back. Go back. That's it, Jeff. Now pull those arms way, way, way back. Change. Good job, brother. Arms and with ears. Keep the belly braced. Again, forward bend. Hinge from the hips or bend from the knees. And get 10 fingers to touch the earth. Once the fingers touch the mat, you can start to pedal out the feet. Again, shake your head yes or no. Squat down a few times. Just doing what feels good. 4 seconds out, a little warm, but still allowing that saturation, that irrigation of the joints here. So maybe another head shake or two. Wonderful. Okay, let's set up now. Round 2, Padastasana, hands and feet. So feet, heels together, belly brace, bend the knees, stomach on the thighs. Wrap the arms around the calf muscle. Scoop all 5 fingers underneath the heels. Fingers in the same direction as those toes. Little fingers next to each other, side by side. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. Head down below the knees. No wrinkles in the neck. Now without removing the stomach from the thighs, roll forward, lift those hips. Lock the knees. Continuously pull yourself down, hips up, lock the knees. Now wrap the elbows even deeper around the calves. Shoulders right off the ears. Push your forehead into your shins and start to slide the top of your head to the top of those toes. Use that bicep strength here and now to lock the knees. Lock the knees. Now one more again with authority. Lock those knees. Change. Good. Arms with the ears, chin off the chest. Keep the back flat now. Belly braces. Rise up, reach up. Arms over the head, touching the sky at the top. Change. Arms come down to the side. Right to that cleansing breath. Good stuff. Awkward pose. Right foot, step it out to the right 6 inches. Make sure it's hip width apart from each other. Heels stay hidden behind toes. Make your feet look like the number 11. Arms up, parallel to the floor. All 5 fingers touch. Shoulders pull down and back. Now that belly is braced. Sit down right into the imaginary chair. The weight distribution on the foot, as always, is a tripod. The heel of your foot is down. The base of the pinky toe, the base of the big toe touch. So really spread the arch of that foot. Feet remain flat in that position. 6 inches now between the feet, ankles, knees, and hands. Keep the chin up and the chest is up. Relock the arms and you go forward as you sit down more. More change. Good, Janine. Arms stay strong now, right up to the tippy toes. That means maximum. Weight should be on the first and second toe. Pretend there is a wall behind you. Head and hips are on that wall. Concentrate. Slide down the wall. So knees come forward and the upper body starts to lean back. The focus, it's fierce, right? Tops of the feet should be visible. So as you inhale, start to stabilize as you straighten the spine, getting into the chair. Exhale, start to work the heels up. Do it again. Inhale into the chair. Now you go forward, heels up, 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 change. Good. All the way to top, heels down. Arms are strong for your third final part. The knees touch. However, the inner thighs really squeeze tight. The heels come off the floor slightly. Now slow 10 count. Slide down the imaginary wall. That means 1 floor at a time, and that means taking your time. Squeezing the inner thighs tight, pointing the knees down, never letting the hips down below the knees. So now from the side, you look like a box. Upper body begins to lean back. Stretch up out of your waist, and if it's in your practice, give me 3 bounces. 1, 2, 3. Now slide up that wall for the final 5. 4. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Change. Good stuff, Patrick. Nice to you. So feet, heels together, arms are down, and the chin stays up for that fresh breath. Good morning. Eagle. Feet, heels together. Arms come over the head sideways. Interlock the thumbs, hands in prayer. Right arm underneath the left elbow. Have the thumbs face you and the pinky fingers in front of you. Interlock all 10 fingers as you pull the elbows down. Make sure the left and right shoulders even. Belly stays braced. Sit down right into that imaginary chair. Weights in the heels. Right leg high up over the left leg. Hook the foot around the calf muscle. You're going to wrap the foot around the calf muscle so all 5 toes are visible. Squeeze the inner thighs tight here. There are no gaps anywhere. Right hip back to the right and the upper body to the left. Make everything one line. Wrist, hips, knees, ankles, and the elbows. Sit down more into the chair. Inhale, lift your heart. Now pull those elbows down at the end. Change. Good stuff. Feet, heels together, arms over the head. Big breath in. Left arm underneath the right elbow. Have the thumbs face you, and again, pinky fingers face in front of you as you interlock the 10 fingers and pull the elbows down. Left and right shoulder stays even. Belly braced. Sit down. Upper body, lean it back. The weight stays on those heels. Left leg high up over the right leg. Again, hook that foot around, wrap it around so all 5 toes are visible. If not today, that's okay. You point the big toe more and squeeze the inner thigh so tight. That ability, stability, work the left hip back to the left. Upper body now to the right. Make everything that one line. Wrist, hips, knees, ankles, elbows. Good, you need. Sit down a little bit more, chest up at the end. Change. Good job. Feet, heels together, arms over the head. Arms come right down to the side. All right, let's go get that water break. I remember every detail of eagle in my practice. The moment I could turn my wrists, I felt like shouting it. I really did. I don't know if anybody noticed it. And then in Patrick's class, he probably doesn't remember this, but I sure do. I remember when my toe first touched my calf, and I was like, well, geez. I never thought that was about, maybe I could even go more. So good stuff. I recognize it. Okay, now we get into our balancing series. Remember, balancing on one leg, that's what it's really more about, that bilateral work. So let your breath guide you today. Right, feet, heels together, arms down, chins up for standing, head to knee. Left leg stays locked. Right leg up, parallel to the sky. Get the toes way up to the ceiling. Belly stays braced. Begin to round down. Interlock all 10 fingers 3 inches below the toes. And again, that grip should have the thumbs crossed, okay? That's where it's non-negotiable. We're working towards that. If it's not today, again, that's our goal. We're setting that goal, that vision, that drishti point. Remember, the standing leg stays locked. It is solid, unbreakable, absolutely unbreakable. Keep your belly braced. Big inhale, stretch the right leg forward. Flex all 5 toes toward you. Only when both legs lock, elbows come down to the calves. Now the elbows will go below the calves. Nice, Laura. Keep the weight slightly forward as the shoulders pull back. Change. Beautiful. Good stuff, Laura. Feet, heels together, arms are down, and the chin stays up for that. Fresh breath. Right leg is locked. That's our stability. Left leg up, parallel, toes way up to the sky. Now, again, the belly remains braced here. Begin to round down. Interlock all 10 fingers 3 inches below the toes. Again, that 10-finger arthritis fighting grip. The belly remains braced to protect the lower back. And the standing leg is locked. Right? Create a muscle through the thigh, whether your foundation. And then really create some more balance through your foot. Spread the arch of that right foot. Big inhale, stretch the left leg forward. Flex all 5 toes toward you. Only when both legs lock, elbows come down to the calves. Now the elbows can go below the calves. Continue with that breath. Let it guide you and push the floor away with that standing leg. Change. Nice stuff. Feet, heels together. You can put your hands to your hips. Enjoy a little baby back bend if you like. Good morning, Doug.
It's like hot yoga.
It is hot yoga out here. Come and join us. It's hot. All right. Feet, heels together, second set. Left leg is locked. Keep it locked. Right leg up, parallel. Toes way, way up. Again, the belly is braced. Round down. Interlock all 10 fingers 3 inches below the right leg. Right foot, 10-finger grip here. Okay, remember that standing leg is locked. It is solid, unbreakable, absolutely unshakable. Start with a really big inhale. Now begin to stretch the right leg forward. Good, nice, Jeff. Start to work those elbows down to the calves. Take another breath here. Elbows below the calves. Chin to the chest, forehead to the knee. Shoulders relax a little bit at the end. Change. Wow, good stuff, man. That was really nice, guys. Feet, heels together, arms are down. One more time. Right leg is locked. Left leg up, parallel, toes way up. Belly is braced. Let's round down. Interlock all 10 fingers 3 inches below the toes. 10-finger grip. And as always, the belly is braced. The standing leg is locked, solid, one piece, no knee at all. Big inhale. Stretch the left leg forward. Yeah. Flex all 5 toes toward you. Only when both legs lock. Bring the elbows down to the calves. Yeah. Eventually, the elbows will go below the calves. Extend, chin to the chest, forehead to the knee. Yeah, one more breath. Change. Nice pattern. Good, Janine. That's really great stuff, guys. Okay, hands to hips here. Again, you can enjoy a little baby back bend. Okay, standing bow. Pulling pose. Feet, heels together. Right arm out to the right. Right elbow touched by palm up. Straighten that right arm. Bend the right leg. Grab the ankle from the inside. All 5 fingers touch. And the knees come back together for hip alignment. Left arm up in the air. Chin close to the shoulder. So start with a really big inhale. Get a rib lift. Charge the body forward. Begin to touch in front of you. And at the same time, kick. And kick. Kick so much you could feel that foot come up over the top of your head. Good. Start to kick harder. Nice. And that right shoulder will pull back. Good, Teresa. Way back behind the left shoulder. 2 shoulders in one line. And eventually even 2 feet in one line. As you bring the body down more, put those eyeballs right on the back of the hand. That's it. Shoulder longer, scapula strong. Exhale, kick back hard to open it up to hard fascia. 10 seconds. Chest down. Kick back into the hand. And now finish as the toe goes up, up, up. Change. Kick to come out. Good, good job. Big inhale and exhale. Left arm out to the left. Left elbow touching by palm up. Straighten that left arm. Now bend the left leg and grab the ankle from the inside. All 5 fingers touch. Knees together. Right arm up in the air. All right, now big inhale. Charge your body forward. Begin to touch in front of you. Now at the same time, kick back into the hand and really kick harder. Don't stop kicking, just continuously keep kicking. As the body comes down more, begin to kick harder so the left shoulder pulls back behind the right shoulder. Now you have the alignment. Let's get it set up. Get to depth. As you bring your body down, rest those eyeballs right there in the back of the hand. Good extension, Laura. And that exhale, kick back harder, and you'll feel the heart open up. Now finish, go. As the chest comes down, if the weight's in the toe, kick into the hand. If you're hanging on your heel, reach forward and get that toe up, up, up. Change. Yeah, gang. Good holding. Kick to come out. Arms are down. That was sweet. Second set. Right arm out to the right. Right elbow touched by palm faces up. Straighten that right arm. Bend the right leg. Grab the ankle from the inside. All 5 fingers touch. Bring the knees in tight. Left arm up in the air. Chin close to the shoulder. Now big inhale. Charge the body forward. Begin to touch in front of you. And at the same exact time, just kick and kick. Don't stop kicking. Continuously keep kicking. Kick so much you can feel that foot come over your head. Now start to kick harder, and the right shoulder will pull way back behind the left shoulder. 2 shoulders in one line, 2 feet in one line. As the body comes down more, put those eyeballs right on the back of the hand. Make the shoulder longer. Make the scapula stronger. Exhale, kick back to open your heart fascia up. Now here we go. Bring the chest down. Get all that blood to pour into the heart through the lungs. Oh man, let's light up that vascular system. Toe up, up, up. Change. Kick to come out. Arms are down. Fill it up. Saturate the lungs with that breath. Left arm out to the left. Left elbow touching by palm up. Straighten that left arm. Bend the left leg. Grab the ankle from the inside. All 5 fingers touch. Knees come together. Right arm up in the air. Chin close to the shoulder. Now again, use your breath practice, right? Big inhale. Charge that body forward. Begin to touch in front of you. Now at the same time, just kick and kick and kick so much you could feel that foot come over your head even before you see it. Now start to kick harder, and that left shoulder will pull way back behind the right shoulder. Now you got 2 shoulders in one line, 2 feet in one line. As the body comes down more, put those eyeballs right in the back of that hand. That's it. Make the shoulder longer, scapula strong. Exhale, kick back to open it up. Now you finish with authority. Okay, that foot is a tricep, the leg is a steel beam. Make that arm longer. The tips of those fingers are sharp. Touch in front of you and get the toe up, up, up. Change. Ooh, that was nice, Teresa. Kick to come out, arms are down. Okay, let's take a step to the back of the mat. Balancing stick here. Feet, heels, you gotta remember strong lines of energy. 10 seconds with no excuses. Arms over the head sideways. Interlock all 10 fingers, release the index fingers and keep the thumbs crossed. Create a rib lift, reach up. Take a big step forward to right leg. Both knees are locked. That back foot should already be off the floor. Big inhale, charge. the body down. Make it a capital letter T. Glue the arms with the ears for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Wonderful. Feet and heels together. Arms stay strong. Now, one more time. Reach up for your rib lift. Big step forward with the left leg. Both knees are locked. Get the back foot off the floor. Point that toe. Take a big inhale. Charge the body down. Make it a capital letter T. Glue the arms with the ears for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chest down a little bit more. 9, 10. Change. Yeah, guys. Feet, heels together. Arms are down. And the chin stays up. Good stuff. Okay, let's come to the left side of the mat. You can take a quarter turn, or you can just come to the other left side of your mat, depending on where you're at in the house. And feet and heels are together. So standing separate leg stretch. Arms over the head, sideways. Take a big 4-foot step to the right. Now arms down parallel to the floor. Make sure all 5 fingers touch. And the toes turn in slightly. The knees are locked and the belly remains braced. Forward bend. Hinge from the hips. Remember, if the hips go way back, bring the hips a little more forward for that ankle mobility. And once you get down there, bend the knees and grab the heels from behind. Now, if that grip is unavailable, go for the sides of the feet or the back of the calves, always striving for more. Once the grip is established, we go back to the legs. Lock them out to release the hamstrings and roll forward and pull your chest down. Let's get that hunch out of the back. Separate the shoulders even a little bit more as you roll forward. Get all that blood and oxygen to pour right into your face. And hips forward more as you pull harder. Inhale, lock your legs. Exhale, pull the chest down. Inhale, separate the shoulders. Now roll forward slightly more and pull even harder. Change. Arms out, chins out, belly brace. Let's come right back to the top. Feet and heels together. Arms over the head. Arms come down to the side. Right to that cleansing breath. Good stuff, guys. Okay, triangle. Feet and heels together. Arms over the head sideways. Big 4-foot step to the right. Arms down parallel to the floor. All 5 fingers touch. Now take that right foot. Turn it out to the right 90 degrees. And the left foot's going to turn in slightly. Bend the right knee. Deep bend. Knee and toe should be in one line. Freeze there. Pull the arms back. Flip the palms. Move the arms. Right elbow in front of that right knee. Push your knee back. At the same time, reach up the left arm and put your chin on your left shoulder so the profile of your face becomes visible. Inhale. Use the ribs to really lift. Exhale. Rotate that whole rib cage back while relocking the left leg. Push the outer edge of left foot on the floor so you can feel a line from that left foot all the way up to the left fingertips. Bend your front knee a little bit more. And instead of letting that front knee wobble, try to push it back, but then apply pressure against it so it doesn't move as you reach up, 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 change. That's the stability. Now take the right foot, turn it back to the right a little bit. Left foot 90 degrees towards the left. Bend the left knee. Knee and toe one line. Freeze. Pull both arms back. Flip the palms. Move the arms. So now it's the left elbow in front, left knee, push knee back. At the same time, reach up the right arm and put your chin on your right shoulder. So the profile of your face becomes visible. Inhale, use those ribs. That's what they're there for, to lift up. Exhale, rotate the rib cage back as you relock that right leg. Feel that line from that right foot right through the right fingertips. Really extend through those fingers. Fire through those fingers. Remember, do not let that front knee bobble at all. So push pressure against it as you reach up, 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 change. Wonderful. Feet, heels come together. Arms over the head. Arms right down to the side. And we'll let it simmer for full breath here. Wonderful. Okay, one more time. Feet, heels together. Arms over the head, sideways. Big 4-foot step to the right. Arms down parallel floor, all 5 fingers touch. The right foot turns out to the right 90 degrees. Left foot's going to turn in slightly. Bend the right knee. Knee and toe one line. Freeze there. Pull both arms back. Flip the palms. Move the arms. Right elbow in front of the knee. Push the knee back. At the same time, reach up the left arm and put your chin right there on your left shoulder. Profile of your face visible. Inhale. Use the ribs to lift. Exhale, rotate the rib cage back. Relock that left leg. Push the outer edge of that left foot floor. Feel that line from that left foot right through those left fingertips. Now bend that front knee more. Challenge yourself. Bring the mat together with your feet without coming up at all. That's it. Lock it in and now reach up, 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 change. That's it, Laura. Keep the arm strong. Take that right foot, turn it back to the right, turn in more. Left foot 90 degrees towards the left. Bend the left knee. Deeper bend. Freeze. Pull both arms back. Flip the palms. Move the arms. Okay, left elbow in front, left knee, push that knee back. And at the same time, reach up with the right arm and put your chin on your right shoulder. Make the profile of your face visible. Inhale, use your ribs to lift. Exhale, rotate the rib cage back as you relock that right leg. Feel that line from that right foot all the way up through the right fingertips. That is the key here, right? So I have your top hand and your bottom hand. It's like you're ripping apart, reaching up and down. Do not let that front knee wobble. You've got 5 more seconds to reach up, 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 change. That's the way, gang. Feet, heels together. Arms over the head. Arms come down. And right to your breath. Okay. Standing separate leg, head to knee. Feet, heels together. Arms over the head, sideways. Interlock the thumbs so the hands are in prayer. 3-foot step to the right. Keep the arms where they are. On your heels, turn. As you turn, bring the left hip with you so the 2 hips are now directly in that one line. Reach up, create length. Tuck the chin in your chest so you're looking for your belly button. Begin to round down. Rounding down, getting all 10 fingers to touch the mat. Good. Now, once your fingers touch the mat, the forehead and knee can connect by bending the front knee or separating the feet. The hands are in prayer or in front of you. That's what you're working towards. And you're tearing the mat apart with your feet to lift the hips. This is so, so, so good for the spine, gang. Really start to lift the hips more. Kidneys, the adrenal glands, the lower back. It's all good for it. So start to tear the mat apart. If the hands are not in prayer, get them there. Lock your front knee first. Take a big inhale. On the exhale, change. Tear that mat apart as you come up. So you can learn to work those deeper muscles. Chin off the chest last. Turn face aside. And turn face the opposite way. Now, the right hip comes with you, right? Those 2 hips should be in that one direct line. Reach up. Tuck your chin in your chest. Look for the belly button. Round down. Very nice. Get all 10 fingers to touch the mat. Once the fingers touch the mat, the forehead and knee can connect by bending the front knee or just separating the feet. Once the forehead and knee connect, push the forehead and knee so the left hip goes up, the right hip goes down. Hollow the belly more. Pretend like you're stepping forward on the front foot while pushing the back heel down. Get the hands in front of you. If they're not in prayer, get them there. Now listen, lock the front knee. Start with a big inhale. Exhale, change. Tear that mat apart. That's it. The chin will be the last thing off the chest. That was beautiful exits. Turn and face the side. Feet, heels together, arms down. And keep that chin up so you can utilize that nice rinse. Such a cleanse for the throat. Okay, let's take a quarter turn. Face to front here for tree toe combo, and then we'll be to the floor. So tree first, feet, heels together. Left leg is locked. We'll get the right foot with the left hand. So the sole of the foot faces up towards the sky. And as always, instead of driving the knee down, lift the ribs and then hold that lift with either the standing leg lock or the belly lock, that Uttabandha. The right hand to the chest, not the throat, the heart center, left hand and namaskar, if the foot stays. Lift and lock. Now toe stand, 4 feet in front of you, and you go down. Hinge from your hips and get all 10 fingers to touch the mat. Now, once the fingers touch the mat, bend the front knee and bring all 10 fingers around the side of your body. Stay in the tree. That looks good, Jeff. Let's keep lifting and locking. Beautiful, Laura. Nice, Teresa. Toe, right hand, left hand, namaskar. You got this, Janine. That tree, you're going to stay strong. Toe, come on out. Good. Everybody together. Right leg is down. Now, one more time. Right leg stays locked. Go get that left foot with the right hand. Sole of the foot faces up towards the sky. And don't push the knee down. Let the ribs lift instead. Standing leg is locked. Left hand to the chest. Right hand to namaskar if the foot stays. Nice. Toe, look 4 feet in front of me and you go down. Hinge from those hips. And get 10 fingers to touch the floor. Good. That's it. Bend the front knee, bring all 10 fingers around the side of the body. This looks great, Trey. Beautiful, beautiful. Just a little FYI, the advanced tree version usually has a smile on their face. Okay, that's the advanced version there. Okay, Del, come on out. Join us on Trey. Well, I could all see your advanced yogis this morning. That's fantastic. And everybody got left leg is down. Now give yourself an acknowledgement of a beautiful standing series into your back. Savasana. Let's get into our breathing practice deeper. Okay, now we're to the floor here, gang, as always for the rest of the class. And we'll be here for the rest of the class. So in Savasana, remember, this is really more just about relaxation, trying a little self-care, self-love. So it starts with our breath, right? The belly rises, the belly relaxes, and you'll start to feel it maybe in the back. You can drop the rib cage, but just deep breaths here. And that's all. 5, 6 deep ones, Savasana. Start to deepen that breath. Wind removing pose. Feet heels together, that's your alignment. Bend the right leg. Interlock all 10 fingers, 2 inches below the right knee. Get a 10-finger grip here as you pull the right knee into the right armpit, really avoiding the rib cage. Now, if the left shoulder came off the floor, push it down. Left calf muscle on the floor, flex that left foot. Right ankle in line with the right knee. Inhale, pull the knee in more. Exhale, keep that back flat. Change. Feet heels come together. Bend the left leg. Interlock all 10 fingers, 2 inches below the left knee. Get a 10-finger grip here as you pull that left knee right into the left armpit, really avoiding the rib cage. Right shoulder off the floor, push it down. Right calf muscle on the floor, flex the right foot. Make sure that left ankle's in line with the left knee. Inhale, pull the knee in more. Exhale, keep that back flat. Change. Feet heels come together and bend both knees into the chest. Give the knees a big hug. Grab those opposite elbows. Tight grip here, very compact. Back of the head's on the floor, chin is on the center line of your chest. As you inhale, squeeze the inner thighs really tight. Exhale, slide your hips down. Inhale, squeeze the inner thighs. And as you exhale, the hips and even the shoulders go right back down towards the floor. Change right into that Savasana, arms down by the side, and the palms face up. Okay, gang, let's prepare for our first sit-up. So feet heels come here, flex the toes toward you. Arms over the head, interlock the thumbs, palms face up. Now start a big inhale, sit up. Once you grab your toes, start a double exhale and pull harder. Good, turn around. Let's get onto our belly for the spine strengthening series. So the first of which is called Cobra, and in Cobra, hands and palms flat into the shoulder blades, all 5 fingers touch. Elbows scrape your ribs, ankles touch, toes are pointed. Keep the feet and heels together. Now start with a big inhale. Lift the chest. Just use your spine strength at first. Lock the knees, point the toes. Start to bring your body forward, right? That's going to separate the ribs. Trim the waistline, open the chest even more. Now relock the legs. That's it. Keep coming forward. Get that chest up. Up. Up, change. That's good, Jeff. Come on down. Left ear on the towel. You can bring your arms down to the side of the body as you reach down toward your knees. Right back to your breath practice. Second set, chin back on the mat, hands, palms flying into the shoulder blades, all 5 fingers touch, elbows, scrape your ribs, ankles touch, toes are pointed, zip tie the feet together. All right, big inhale, lift the chest, just use your spine straight the first, lock the knees, point to toes. Bring your body forward, keep opening up the ribs, trim the waistline, squeeze the inner thighs really tight. Good, keep coming forward, you got it. Chest up, shoulders back, chest up, up, up. Change. Nice, Patrick. Come on down. Right ear is on the towel, arms to the side of the body. Remember, spine strengthening, right? So there's flexibility and there's strength with the spine. Both are crucial, crucial, crucial. This is where we hit it off. So let's do it. Locust pose. Chin on the mat. Leave the arms where they are and flip your hands over so the palms touch the mat. Once the palms touch, the option is to bring the arms underneath your body. Little baby fingers touch and grab the floor with all 10 fingers. Chin stays on the towel. Relax the left side of your body. Don't let it help you lock the right leg. Lift the right leg up. Make sure it's half of 90. That makes it 45 degrees. Lock the knee. Point the toe. Inner thigh up towards the sky as the right hip goes down more. Change. Relax the right leg. Don't let it help you at all. Lock the left. Lift the left leg up. Half of 90, 45 degrees. Lock the knee. Point the toe. Inner thigh up towards the sky a little bit more. Change. Mouth on the towel. Perhaps even the forehead. Feet and heels are together. Knees are locked. Start with a big inhale. Double leg lift. Lift both legs up. Lock the knees. Point the toes. Squeeze the inner thighs tight. Grab the floor with the 10 fingers. That's it. Brace your belly like you're going to punch as the legs go up, up, up. Change. Nice. Come on down. Remove the arms first. Left ear's on the towel, arms to the side of the body for Shavasana. Second set. Chin back on the towel. Leave the arms where they are. Flip your hands so they touch the mat. Once the palms touch the mat, bring your arms underneath your body. Little baby fingers touch. Grab the floor with all 10 fingers. Chin stays on the mat. Relax the left side of your body. Lock that right leg. Lift the right leg up. Make it half of 90. That makes it 45 degrees. Lock that knee. Point that toe. Inter thigh. It starts to rotate up just a little bit more. Change. Good. Relax the right leg. Lock the left. Lift the left leg up. So it's half of 90. That makes it 45 degrees. You're locking the knee and point the toe. So imagine I have your ankle. I'm going to pull it back. Right now, grab the floor and lift the leg higher. Higher, higher. Change. Good. Mouth on the towel. Perhaps the forehead even goes there. Feet and heels together. Knees are locked. One leg here. Big inhale. Double leg lift. Lift both legs up. Lock the knees. Point the toes. Squeeze the inner thighs. Grab the floor with your 10 fingers. Brace your belly like you're going to get a punch. Just go forward as the legs go up. 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 Change. That's what I'm talking about. Remove the arms. Right ear's on the towel. And again, right to the breath. Full locust, chin on the mat. Bring your arms out to the side like airplane wings. Feet and heels together. Tops of the feet are flat to the floor, so it actually looks like you have 2 wings with 1 tail. Zip tie the feet together. Big inhale. Lift. Arms, legs, chest. Everything should come off of the mat except for the hips. So as you inhale, lengthen through your body. Exhale, lift it up more. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, lift. Palms turn slightly forward. Now you go for it. Take a big inhale and exhale and just go. Fly. Chest and legs go up, up, up. Change. Those are good lines of energy, Janine. Come on down. Lift ears on the towel. Arms to the side of the body. Second section back on the mat. Arms out to the side. Let's make those airplane wings. Feet, heels come together. Tops of the feet are flat to the floor. 2 wings, 1 tail. Big inhale. Lift. Arms, legs, chest. Everything coming off the mat except for the hips. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, lift. Palms turn slightly forward. It's going to give you more rotation and trim out those rhomboids as you go up. 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 Change. That's nice, guys. Come on down. Right ear's on the towel. Arms to the side of the body. Then you get right to that breath. Okay, let's finish it with floor bow. Chin on the mat. Bend the knees and grab the feet from behind. Use that pinky finger. Make sure that's your guide to grab underneath the toes. And the knees come closer. So imagine you have a yoga block between your thighs and squeeze it tight. Start with a big inhale. Kick both feet into the hands. As you kick the feet in the hands, I want you to look up. The shoulder's going to pull down and back. And as you squeeze, you try to separate the ankles. You'll feel a little bit of a difference. Nice, Laura. Now just keep breathing here, right? So now you kick and lift. Lift and kick. Up, up, up. Change. Good stuff. Come on down. Left ear's on the towel. Arms to the side of the body. Back to that breath. Second section, back on the mat. Bend the knees, grab the feet from behind. Use that pinky finger as a guide. Grab underneath the toes. Now bring the knees closer. Shoulders pulling down and back. All right, just start with that big inhale. Kick both feet into the hands. Now as you kick the feet in the hands, I want you to look up. And the shoulders start to pull down and back. Squeeze your thighs tighter and lift up through the chest. Nice, Laura. That's beautiful, Janine. Now just keep kicking. Now what we're going to do, Janine, is lift your chest more, even if the knees have to come down slightly. Good. Now everybody else, you go for it. That's it, Jeff. Don't you stop, brother. Now take a big breath and let it go. Kick it back. Change. Woo. Come on down. Right ear's on the towel. All right, let's change it, brother. Come up to the top of the mat. Knees together, separate the heels, feet sit down between the heels. Core fixed, firm. That was good stuff. Okay, now once we're here, the knees are together. You can separate the heels and feet sit down in between the heels. And a lot of time I separate the knees. That's okay. Work on your ankles, right? Try to get the toes to face the wall behind you as much as you can. And once that happens and the sit bones touch, now we have an option to recline. You take your right hand, your right heel, left hand, your left heel. And you're going one elbow at a time because you want to keep the knees fixed and firm in that position. Now, only if you get to your back, that's when you bring your arms over your head and grab your opposite elbows. If not, just stay in that first part. There is no rush here at all. Okay, big breath in and out. Feel the breath move you. The chest can rise slightly. That's wonderful. Now, if you're on your back, bring your arms next to your body so you can use your elbows. And let's come all the way back up. Wonderful. Okay, time to turn around back into Savasana. Arms down by the side. And the palms can remain up. Just to stay emotionally aware. Arms over that, interlock the thumbs, flex the feet, tighten that seat, and sit up. Double exhale once you grab your toes and pull. Good, okay, let's turn around. Half tortoise, middle of the mat, knees together, heels together. Sit down on top of the heels. Arms come over the head sideways. Now interlock the thumbs so the hands are in prayer. First thing is to get a nice rib lift. So lift the ribs, belly stays braced, charge the body forward. Again, like you're scraping your fingers against an imaginary wall in front of you. Chin away from the chest as the forehead touches the floor. Once the forehead touches the floor, the hips can start to slide back down. So it's a tug of war, right? Imagine I have your fingers on pulling. Somebody else has your hips and they're pulling, right? That's the natural human tug of war. Elbows come off the floor. And even if the hips don't touch the heels, that's not a big deal. We're looking to get longer in the back and the neck first. Squeeze your thighs. Push your hips and even your toenails down to the floor. Take a big inhale as you reach forward and let's change. Rise up. Reach up. Arms up. 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 Count. So arms down, stand up on your knees. 6 inches apart between the knees, and the two fists can measure if you're not sure. And the tops of the feet remain flat down to the floor. Okay. Right hand to right hip. Left hand to left hip. Elbows squeeze the crate room. Lift the ribs, push hips forward, squeeze your thighs. And let the head begin to drop back. So lift, push, and squeeze the inner thighs. If you're halfway down and you're ready, right hand to right heel, left hand to left heel, fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Inhale, lift the chest. Nice, Jeff. Exhale, push hips forward. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, squeeze the inner thighs. Now your knees are your feet, so push your knees into the floor. Take a big inhale, and on the exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades and lift the chest up, up, up. Change. Yeah, right hand to right hip, left hand to left hip. Sit down. And now turn around. Right on your back for Savasana. Whenever we're doing an extension of some kind or a back bend, in other words, the breath is really the guide. Remember, our thoracic, the broad line of your back, is the most mobile part. And the diaphragm really acts as a wall. So use your breath there to play with it. So good for the spine. Arms over the head, interlock the thumbs. Flex the feet, now tighten your seat and sit up. Double exhale as you grab the toes and pull. Okay, turn around, second set. Top of the mat, knees 6 inches apart, even a little wider if you want, but tops of the feet remain flat to the floor in line with the hips. Right hand to right hip, left hand to left hip, elbow squeeze, lift the ribs, squeeze inner thighs, push hips forward. You're gonna let your head drop back, start to look back. Lift, push, and squeeze. Look way back. Now we're there. Right hand to right heel, left hand to left heel, fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, push hips forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, push hips forward. Now push your knees into the floor. Take a big inhale. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift the chest up for 3. Higher. 2, 1. Change. Very nice, Teresa. Right hand to right hip, left hand to left hip. Sit down. Turn around. On your back, Savasana. Good stuff. Arms over that, interlock the thumbs, flex the feet, now tighten your seat, sit up, double exhale as you grab the toes ball. Okay, it's rabbit. Turn around, please, middle of the mat, knees together, heels together, and sit down on top of the heels. There's that option to flip the towel over your heels, and it's right hand to right heel, left hand to left heel, so the fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. As you sit up tall, you create room, tuck your chin, round your shoulders, hollow out that belly, round down. So the forehead or even your eyebrows touch your knees. The moment your forehead touches your knees, the top of your head touches the floor. Now lift the hips right up towards the ceiling. Roll forward like a wheel. If the forehead and knees separate, you can walk the knees forward. Squeeze the heels together and really start to get the hips forward so the elbows are locked. Squeeze your inner thighs really tight. It should be the middle part, the lower part of your back. You'll feel releasing. Push those toenails into the floor. Push your knees into the floor and lift it up, up, up. Change. Very nice. You need to sit down first. Chin off the chest last. Savasana, turn around your back. Arms over that, interlock the thumbs. Flex the feet, now tighten your seat and sit up. Double exhale as you grab the toes and pull. Good. Turn around, please. Second set of rabbit. Middle mat, knees together, heels together, sit down, top of heels. Right hand to right heel, left hand to left heel. Fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Sit up tall, tuck your chin and chest, round the shoulders, and round out. So the rounder the better, rounding the shoulders, keeping the belly tucked. As soon as your forehead touches your knees, automatically the top of the head touches the floor. And lift those hips right up towards the ceiling. Now again, if the forehead and knees separate, you can walk those knees forward. They don't have to touch today, but we're working towards that. Once that happens, start to roll forward so the elbows lock. Once the elbows are locked, squeeze the heels together, squeeze the inner thighs together. Push your knees into the floor, push your toenails into the floor, pull the shoulders way off those ears and lift those hips up, 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 change. Sit down first. Chin off the chest last, right to your back, Savasana. Nice stuff. Arms over that, interlock the thumbs, flex the feet down the seat, and sit up. Double exhale as you grab the toes and palm. Okay, let's turn around for head to knee with stretching, face to front, and bring the right foot out to the right 90 degrees or the right corner of your mat. Left foot up into the inner thigh so the sole of the foot touches the inner thigh. Arms over the head, and get a nice rib lift. Turn to the right, tuck the chin, and go down and grab that right foot 2 inches below the toes. 10 interlock fingers, forehead and knee can connect by bending the knee. Good. Once the forehead and knee connect, roll into the left elbow down towards the floor, and wiggle the right hip back as the left shoulder comes forward. Let's all 5 of those toes toward you. Inhale, lengthen through your ribs. Exhale, flex the toes. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, extend through that heel for 3, 2, 1, change. Good. Left foot out of left 9 degrees, right foot up into the inner thigh. Arms over the head, get a nice rib lift, turn to the left, tuck that chin and go down and grab that left foot 2 inches below the toes. 10 interlock fingers, forehead and knee can connect by bending the knee. Good. Once the connection is made, roll into the right, right elbow down, and wiggle the left hip back. Bring the right shoulder forward, flex all 5 of those toes toward you. Inhale, lengthen through those ribs. Exhale, roll into the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, flex the toes and touch the wall with that heel for 3, 2, 1. Change. Arms over the head, legs straight out, lay flat down onto your back. And now everybody sit up. Double exhale as you grab the toes and pull. So it's the index finger and the middle finger, those 2 peace sign fingers, hook them around the 2 big toes. Yeah, and start to walk the hips back into the front side of those sit bones, flexing the 10 toes toward you. Now squeezing your thighs really tight toward you. Good. Okay, on the inhale, let's lengthen up. Exhale, pull the chest forward. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, pull. Start to squeeze inner thighs more. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, pull. Now work the elbows down towards your calves. Eventually, they'll even go below the calves. Nice. Start to flex and kick and give me one more big, big pull. Change. Good. Sit up nice and tall. The reset for spine twist. Bend the left leg, the right foot over left knee so the heel touching knee foot is flat on the floor. Now the right arm comes behind you, make it a kickstand. The left arm is up and over so the left elbow goes on the knee. Push the knee back. If the other knee is available, grab it and then roll into the right, right? Both of those sit bones touch the floor. Nice. You got it, Janine. Now, Janine, turn that hand towards your knee. Yeah, right. Don't touch your knee. Just keep it that way. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen. You got it. Exhale, open the right shoulder. Inhale, reach down with the left hand. Now really reach down and then open the right shoulder. Now pin that right hip. That's it. And twist. Ooh, nice twist. Twist. Change. Slowly unwind. Good. Bend the right leg. Left foot over right knee so the heel touches the knee foot flat on the floor. Left arm is behind. The right arm is going to come up and over. So the right elbow on the knee, right? Push the knee back. And again, if the other knee is available, fine. If not, no big deal. Just roll into the left. Both of those sit bones touch the floor. Okay. Inhale, puff your chest forward. Exhale, open the left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach down with that right hand. Really open up. Now pin your left hip more. That's it. Push the knee back as you twist. 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 Change. Nice. Slowly on one. On your back, Savasana. Last sit up in the class. Arms over that. Interlock the thumbs. Flex the feet. Not tight, not seat as you sit up. Double exhale. Grab the toes and pull. Very nice. Okay, let's turn around for our final breathing breath of fire. Blowing in firm pose. So as you turn around, can you sit down, hips to heels, cross-legged, legs out straight. Remember, when you blow out, the belly's going to snap in, working the abs, and it's such a good cleanse, digestive cleanse for the body. So elbows are locked, shoulders down, back, spine straight. We'll do one set, so let's do it together. All right, big inhale. Begin. Picking up the pace, shorter, faster. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's clear your throat, seal off this practice any way you'd like. And then for that final Savasana, just turn around, lay flat on your back. Just take a moment here for yourself, just to let everything kind of calm down, reset. You guys did amazing today. As always, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.